In a vibrant garden where colors swirled together like a painter's palette, there lived a daffodil named Daisy. She was known for her bright yellow petals that glimmered in the sunlight, standing tall and proud among her fellow flowers. However, Daisy had a secret. Despite her beautiful appearance, she often felt lonely. One sunny morning, while swaying gently in the breeze, Daisy noticed a small, drooping plant at the edge of the garden. It was a fragile little sapling named Sam, struggling to push through the soil. Daisy had often seen the other flowers shun Sam, whispering that he would never grow tall or strong like them. But something about Sam tugged at Daisy's heart. As Daisy watched Sam struggle, she felt a stirring within her, a desire to reach out and show kindness. So, one afternoon, she leaned over and whispered, "Hello, little one, I see you trying so hard. You are not alone." Startled at first, Sam looked up, surprised that a beautiful flower like Daisy would talk to him. "Do you really mean that?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. "No one ever notices me." Daisy smiled. "Of course. Everyone deserves kindness, no matter how big or small." She began to share her stories about the garden, the laughter of the bees, the warmth of the sun, and how it felt to bloom. Sam's eyes widened with curiosity, and for the first time he felt a glimmer of hope. As the days turned into weeks, Daisy visited Sam regularly. She shared her strength and wisdom, cheering him on during his struggles. With each encouraging word, Sam began to grow taller and stronger, nourished not just by the sun and soil, but also by Daisy's kindness. One day, dark clouds rolled in and a fierce storm swept through the garden. The wind howled and the rain fell heavily, uprooting many flowers. Daisy, standing tall, quickly realized that her friend Sam was still unsteady and vulnerable. Without thinking twice, she bent her sturdy stem towards him, shielding him from the storm with her vibrant petals. "Hold on, Sam," she called. "You are stronger than you think." Together they weathered the storm, though the winds were fierce. Daisy's presence helped Sam stay rooted, and he clung to her words of encouragement. When the storm finally passed, the sun emerged again, illuminating the garden. As spring continued, the garden began to bloom anew, with Daisy's kindness lighting the way. Sam slowly became a resilient sapling. He grew taller and eventually transformed into a sturdy tree. His branches stretched wide, providing shade for other smaller plants and flowers in the garden. Daisy often looked up in awe at her friend, now a magnificent tree. One day she noticed a group of tiny flowers struggling in the heat, and she felt compelled to help, remembering how kindness had made such a difference in her and Sam's lives. She turned to him and said, "Let's share our shade with those who need it." Together, Daisy and Sam offered protection and support to the smaller blooms. They taught them to stand tall and be proud of who they were, just as they had learned from each other. As time went on, Daisy and Sam became symbols of kindness in the garden. Their friendship inspired others to look beyond appearances and reach out to those who felt alone. Through Daisy's compassion and Sam's growth, the garden transformed into a haven of kindness where every flower and plant felt valued and cherished. In the end, Daisy learned that true beauty shines brightest when shared with others through acts of kindness. She created a community where everyone bloomed together, proving that love and support can help even the smallest seeds grow into magnificent beings.